Hey Terry, how's it going?
Great, Lisa. I'm really excited about the new gemstones we're now setting in our coin rings.
Cool. Tell me more about them. Like, how did you decide to start adding gems to your classic coin rings?
Well, as you know, we make the best coin rings on the market. We start with the best coins, we've got the best craftsmanship, best customer service, everything.
Oh, yeah, we are close to 1,000 5-star reviews.
Yep, and I'm really proud of that. We're creating real custom handmade jewelry, not like a lot of the other junk jewelry you find on eBay or Amazon or elsewhere on the internet. The other thing I'm really proud about is our track record of creativity and innovation. So the natural extension to our rings was figuring out how to add gemstones. It's trickier than you'd think because of the age and shape and metallurgical properties of these vintage coins we use. It's requiring all of my jewelry making skills.
Yeah, I gotta say, those prototypes you showed me are just stunning. Tell me more about the stones.
Sure, I'm offering emeralds, rubies, garnets, citrines, amethysts, CZs, sapphires, aquamarines, and all of those in a couple of different sizes and setting types. For the most part, I'm using really high quality natural stones. My gem broker in Tel Aviv gets his stones from all over the world: Brazil, Thailand, Sri Lanka, Montana, etc. Occasionally, though, getting my hands on the specific size and quality stone is a little difficult, so I'm also occasionally using a lab grown stone.
That makes sense. What size stones are you using?
In terms of size, I try to match the size of the stone to the size of the ring so that they're proportional. Most of my stones are in the 5 to 6 millimeter range and they fit the rings perfectly.
Cool. Are you using different types of settings?
Yep, I'm doing both flush mount and bezel settings. Which one is used is really dependent upon the rings and the stone. Flush mount settings require the band to be quite thick, while bezel settings are required on thinner bands.
That makes perfect sense.
But not all the coin rings make sense to have a stone set in them. Some just don't have a logical place to put one without taking away from the coin's original design. For instance, the Morgan silver dollar coin ring is perfect just the way it is.
It really is. So, which rings are good candidates for getting a stone?
The rings I'm currently offering gem settings on are the American Silver Eagle, the Egyptian Winged Cobra, the Newfoundland Half Dollar, the British Indian Rupee, the Aztec Calendar, and both the Irish Florin and the Irish Half Crown. All of these rings make absolutely perfect canvases to really showcase these exquisite gems.
Yeah, that emerald you'd set in the Irish half crown, it takes that ring to the whole new level. And the ruby and the British Indian rupee, it isn't just gorgeous, but it also makes sense from a historical perspective.
That was my thinking exactly.
Can you describe how you set the gems?
In line with everything else I create, there are no shortcuts. I use the same fine stone setting techniques that have been used by the most skilled artisans for centuries. I form and shape the bezels from silver I smelt right here in the studio. Each bezel and setting is made to fit the specific stone I'm working with. Attaching the bezel to the ring is done with precision and a minimum of solder. All my stones are secure using custom burnishing methods. The result is a ring that's designed to last a lifetime, or 3 lifetimes for that matter.
They truly are works of art. So tell me a little bit about the purchase process for these new gemstone rings.
Well, the process is a little different than for our classic coin rings. You see, once I set the stone, the ring cannot be resized. So to ensure we don't run into any sizing problems, I create the customer's ring, send it to them to verify the sizing, and have them return it to me using a postage prepaid envelope I provide. Once I get it back, I set their stone and ship it out. This way we don't run into any issues or surprises.
Wow, it seems like you've really thought it all through.
Yeah, I like to think so. Handcrafted jewelry is just a different animal than all the other off-the-shelf stuff out there. But now that we have the process down, it doesn't take that long. In fact, beginning to end, most customers have their rings in a couple of weeks. That's quicker than if you were dealing with most local jewelers.
So where are you offering this new collection?
Everything's available on the website in the Gemstone Collection. Pictures, options, pricing. Just visit silverstatefoundry.com and use the Collections drop-down. I'm even offering to set stones on rings I've already sold. All my customers need to do is shoot me an email at terry@silverstatefoundry.com and we can work out the details.
Well, thanks for the info, Terry.
My pleasure, Lisa, and happy shopping.